What's good everyone, Shurrit here, bringing you guys another episode of my Balanced Freedom series. The card we will be discussing today is 1 for 1. Before I get into the video properly, I just want to address one thing, which is about my subscriber duels. Basically the way you get to duel me is in the YouTube video, make sure you guys do this if you want the duel, it's essential. You comment in the video, whoever comments first gets it. They say, duel me on YGO Pro or on Dueling Book, and then you'll tell me your name, and that's how it works. Pretty simple. So that's all you have to do, and then obviously you'll go on YGO Pro, and I'll join, and then we'll get the duel in. Basically, the way I show off the duels, if you haven't seen the way I've done it already, is I just put a replay on with like your name in the thumbnail and your name in the title, saying me versus this guy, telling people what decks we play. So that's just how it works. I am considering doing it live sometimes, but not all the time, to be honest, because it's just not ideal for me right now. Maybe in the future, looking on, then I can probably show the live duels. But for now, it's just going to be the replays, which is still good enough because you guys get your duel and then you guys get your shout out in the video, and people get to see who won and stuff. And whoever wins and stuff, obviously, I'll put you in like a Hall of Fame or something like that, saying whoever's beaten me before. So like your YouTube name or whatever. If you guys want that, like tell me down in the comment section. So basically, with 1 for 1, if you guys don't know what it does, it's a normal spell card. It's a it doesn't do much. It just says send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck. So that's what it does. Extremely simple effect. It has a fair cost. It's technically an egg 1 because you activate 1 for 1, pitch a card, summon your level 1 monster, and then you've turned from 2 cards into 1. So that's another thing that makes it balanced, in my opinion. But with 1 for 1, another thing is it hasn't been played in a while. I believe the Monarch deck did play it because it was limited at the time, just like it is now. But the Monarch deck did play it to summon that idea, and then obviously do that Idols play, and then summon Aether and do all that stuff that they did. But it was played mostly during Plant Synchro format, and Plant Synchro format is the card that got this limited because obviously getting out your glow bulbs and getting out your spores was really good because you could turbo into like cards like Trishula, Goyo Guardian, these powerful synchro monsters. But 1 for 1 in this day and age is extremely balanced. You have cards like Zodiac Barrage. I always use Zodiacs as an example because they are the best deck technically right now, unless somebody else, some other deck proves it, which they haven't so far. But with Zodiacs, you have Zodiac Barrage, which isn't only which doesn't have any cost. All you do is pop a card, and popping a card isn't a big deal because you can pop itself, which is really stupid in my opinion. But you pop itself, so that's not really much of a cost. It's just like the same as activating it. And then you special summon a Zodiac from your deck, and that lets you go like +2 or 3 because you get 1 draw off Emerald, search off Broad Bull. You do your standard Zodiac play that they do with Ram now ever since Norden got banned, but still back when Fusion combo was around. 1 Barrage got you so many draws, but with a card like 1 for 1, all it does is special summon a level 1 monster, and technically it's an egg 1. So if we can have cards like Zodiac Barrage that special summon out of the deck without any cost, let you plus so hard, but a card like 1 for 1 that's an egg and only special summons an extremely specific monster, which is a level 1 monster, compared to Zodiacs, which there's lots of different Zodiacs, and Zodiac engine can be splashed into a lot of different things. I definitely believe 1 for 1 needs to come back to free. People have tried playing it in Blue Eyes before when Blue Eyes first came out, but it just wasn't good enough because the whole neg 1 aspect is what makes this card not attractive to play, like in my opinion. Like I love the card, it's a nice card, like in Blue Eyes when I used to play like casually, just summon your Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Like obviously Maiden with Eyes of Blue is a really good card if you're only playing casual duels, but yeah, just get into your Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And the whole neg 1 aspect, as I keep on saying, is really what makes this card balanced. It's been extremely power creeped in my opinion. There's better cards to play. Sometimes and there's the one other thing is it says send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, and that's a problem because a lot of the time I found myself with this card in hand plus like 1 spell or 1 trap, and you just can't activate it. It's a dead card in hand. Like it doesn't only have a cost, it has a specific cost, which makes it a lot harder to activate. Obviously a lot of the time you will have a monster in hand, that's believable, But it's just the fact that there can be times, and there will be times. It's not like it's impossible. There will be times when you activate this card and you don't have any when you want to activate this card and you don't have any monsters to discard. Like, I believe Spiral's played this card right now. I saw Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh's live stream where he was playing this card in his decks. But yeah, Spiral's played it. Like, it's just overall a nice solid card that can help a couple of decks out. It's not broken at all. Like, if you can have Zodiac Barrage around, you can you can definitely have this card around. Lost my train of thought there. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This has been Shurit. Peace.